Hawaii-based luxury swimwear line, Rove Swimwear, launching its first collection, Reve.
Rev, it's a
Rev,
French word.
thank you.
To dream.
To dream,
Yeah.
Bohemia. That's January 1st, and here to tell us more is owner and designer Alicia Bankovin. Good morning.
Good morning.
I was going to try, and I didn't say it quite right. I'm sorry. Well, thanks, you guys. The three girls here. We got Leilani, Madison, and Zoe demonstrating some of the designs that you have. So first, Alicia, just tell us about what your inspiration is, how this came about.
So the line is called Rove Swimwear. Rove means to wander aimlessly without a destination. So I wanted it to be focused something about travel, and I really wanted to bring that bohemian luxury feel, like the traveling, but bring like a sense of class and luxury to swimwear. So that's why I use a lot of textures like crochet and macrame.
Yeah, you take a look at this first design. That is very cool. That's very original.
It's all handmade, detail in Bali, and this print is called the Dahlia Batik, and it's this one's actually screen printed, so it's a custom design on that, and the suits also have a custom lining inside that I designed, so they do that.
Well, so did you say that you actually went to Bali? Is that right?
I traveled to Indonesia to make them and give them designs, and then they make these beautiful pieces of swimwear for me.
Well, so what did it take for you personally? Because we're hearing so much about young designers here in Hawaii just really kind of taking the lead in creating their own styles. What was it for you that helped push you forward that way?
I always knew I wanted to design. I know growing up here, bikinis are kind of a staple piece in a girl's wardrobe, so I knew I wanted to start there. And then it was really just traveling that really got me going. I mean, I didn't imagine when I was younger that I would be able to go to Indonesia by myself and be able to do this, but after I went there and traveled and saw the opportunity there, I just sort of took the leap and went for it, and a year later.
Okay, so what else do you want to make sure that you have in your collection? Because when you look at these cuts too, you've got some different cuts, and you've got some very classic cuts. I mean, what, as far as your experience and you know, your clientele, what are they telling you as far as what you want to put out there?
So the starting point was definitely the crochet. That was like the first inspiration, was all the hand detail, and then obviously I wanted to add something a little more simpler into the collection, so I added Zoe on the end is wearing the kaja top, so that's just like a simple underwire top.
Classic.
The back has a double string tie. I don't know if you can see
nice.
that. Yeah, just like little
nice
details. Just you can wear surfing. I just wanted to give a range to the customer where you could have that luxurious resort wear versus like also the surf wear that is wearable every day.
Yeah,
and
they all seem very, very timeless and interchangeable too. Really, you could kind of interchange those bottoms if you wanted to. Yeah, yeah, and it's reversible. Is that what that is?
It can be, yeah. If you want to go for it, you can, and all the colors kind of go with each other to mix and match.
Very, very nice. Well, Rev Bohemia, the trunk show coming up Saturday, right at the Fighting Eel.
We have a trunk show coming up this Saturday at Fighting Eel in Kailua, next to Whole Foods. The line will be available there to purchase. It's the only place right now you can get it on Oahu. To physically buy. There's going to be retailers, beachwahine.com and thebikiniroom.com will be having it online, and on Kauai you can purchase that.
So you can check it out a little bit, maybe get it online too.
Yeah, you can do that. Or just
all right.
Come hang out. Check it out.
All right, 10 to 4 a.m. again on Saturday. Thanks you guys for being here.
Thank you so
pretty
much.
sure we're going to be seeing this elsewhere too.
Thank you so much.
All right, coming up, it's the tour for weed lovers, how recreational pot tour is becoming a huge hit in Colorado. Plus a local controversial sex ed program making headlines again. That and more in this morning's edition of Civil Beat. All right, quick look at Wall Street right now, up just a wee bit, even though investors having a tough time with a shaky job market right now. Maybe seeing a new light this week, we shall see. 16,440 right now. It's 5:47. We'll be right back.